This is the Nightwolf howling at you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series, Croc Master and Fiona. I am assuming that Fiona is the alligator and that Croc Master is the human figure. I suppose it could be the other way around. This is an older figure that came out, so it doesn't have the QR code that some of the more recent ones do. It's actually a pretty good image right there. I like it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Of course, this is again, as I mentioned before, this is an older package where we actually have the plastic and you can actually see the items. We have a couple of baby alligators here. Surprisingly, they appear to be also different molds from each other. And they actually have deco on them. Back when Hasbro made an effort. Let's take a look at Fiona first. Now this is cool because Fiona is actually an articulated accessory. The tail moves, the legs, even an ankle articulation on here. The front, we got a chest swivel or ball joint. We got one at the head. The mouth opens up. I like that they have the detail here to show the... I'm not sure what that's actually called on a mouth. The eyes are very hard to see though. But hey, it's an articulated crocodile. You don't see that very often in toys. Normally it'd just be like a lump. We have Croc Master's leash for Fiona. This looks like a pain to try to get on. Although it does appear that, there's actually a spot here where it's supposed to sit. I'm not sure if I can get it all the way on there, though. I can get it about that far. I'd probably have to heat it up if I want to do for more permanent display purposes. Got a little meat hook looking weapon. A revolver. A whip. And it does actually extend all the way. We have a dagger. And the Croc Master himself. Isn't he pretty? Looks like his shirt is actually made from alligator skin, as well as his bracer on that side. Hope it wasn't one of Fiona's parents. Got a nice Cobra logo. He's got the air tank. I'm going to assume that's so that he can spend time underwater with the gator. He's got this extra bit of shoulder here, similar to how Sergeant Slaughter had it, just to try to make him look a little more muscular. Articulation wise, we have the butterfly joint there, which is really stiff. We have the general arm articulation, out and around, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, swivel here with, of course, the uh, regular crunch, waist articulation. Uh, we have one of these annoying. I like that they put the holsters and stuff kind of separate from the figures, but at the same time, man, they don't like to sit in place. We have the drop hips for posability. We can kick up, around. We got a side thigh swivel. The triple joint in the knee. Does not have a. Oh, he does have a boot cut. Hmm. And you, of course, got the articulation in the ankle and a swivel as well. We will stick the knife in its sheath here. Boom. Gun in a holster. There's nowhere to attach the whip or the hook. And of course, see if we can actually get him. Oh man, to hold the leash. It looks like he's got a much harder plastic on his hands than some of the other figures I've had recently. Maybe I should keep a thing of hot water here with me to like loosen up the plastics when I do these. There we go. We got Croc Master can hold Fiona's leash like a guard dog. The little babies. I wonder. No. Unfortunately, we can't really get them to hold on unless we stick it under there. Isn't that adorable? Consider we have one albino alligator there. I wonder if they might do an albino full-size one, or if they'll ever release another version of Fiona. With a you'd think with the money they put in this mold that they would find some way to do it. I wonder if they'll do a Python Patrol version of Croc Master just to get more use out of these molds. Oh yes, and he's got like a crocodile eye logo here on his belt. I didn't notice that originally. Well, there goes Gator. I don't know what the best way to display this guy's going to be, though. The real question here is the whip for attacking the Joes or for keeping the crocodile in line? And one of the issues, too, whenever they make like these whips, they always have them like curving around like this, but they're never in a position that looks natural for actually holding. You know? I mean, at best you could do that, but a whip doesn't curl on its own. You either have to have it curled in hand before you use it, or at best, like if you're actually like trying to make the noise when you whip it, you could probably get away with like something like that. But seriously, if you have a chance to go to like a Renaissance fair or even something like a Pioneer Festival, uh, they'll usually have somebody doing whip tricks there. You should take a look at it. Maybe Hasbro should take a look at that and actually see how a whip should sit on its own when it's not. Like I said, it should either be curled or extended, basically. So I don't think I would display him with the whip, to be honest. The meat hook, on the other hand, I wonder if this is so that he can serve up Fiona some meat. Oh, of course, I put it in backwards. I need dinner for my crocodile. Come here. Ugh. Anyway, I think that'll conclude our look at the Fiona and Croc Master figure sets. You know, I've still seen this available at Walmart, so if you want it, you should go for it. If it does ever go on clearance, I would buy another one just to have another crocodile, to be honest, because that really is a nice crocodile figure. Anyway, please feel to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and peace and love.